Start recording. Bam, there. Fable over Chandra, little acolyte Chandra, because Chandra makes a token, but I was like, we'll try this Fable. Everyone's talking about it a lot. I put 4 Ragavans in here as well. I moved K commands to the side. I took Dreadboards and Terminates out. I put Bone Crusher because we're seeing great success with that. Knocked down the Obnixilis by 1. But generally speaking, we're trying to do this red-black mid-range, but we're going to leverage Bitterblossom, Meathook, and token strategies, or X1 style creatures. Even 2/2s are okay. To do X equals 2, so 4 mana sweeper, and hopefully do some serious damage. Sideboard-wise, we have a Damnation for a Wrath, we have a Shatterstorm for a Wrath, we have Utility K commands, then we have Graveyard Pain, Land Pain, Control White kind of stuff, protection from White Pain, and a couple Pithy Needles. And this is what I'm going to try. I've opted to do Thoughtseizes over Griefs in this build, just because that was kind of part of the original, just the original of what we would do with this style list. So I'm gonna do that. Let's get a few different mountains in here. We're doing the stained glass mountains right now, and we'll do the same for the swamps. A little stained glass swamp as well. And I think we're going to kick it off. We're going to kick it off with some Meathook. We mentioned it on YouTube. Mentioned it yesterday. It seems like a Halloween style list. Feels appropriate. Do I have tickets? We do. All right, let's go play Magic. We like this list, whether we 05 or not, it'll go up on YouTube. 05 delete. But we just enjoy it. It's something a little bit different, a little less on the Meathooks. Maybe I need the 3rd Meathook, but I want to try Obnixilis again, and we're throwing this Fable. Maybe 2 Fables, 3 Meathooks. We do know that when you run into like control, Meathook is kind of bad, so we'll just set that over there. We'll see how it goes. I think in general, the red-black shell is very powerful. Just in general with the card's power levels. I mean, Fury is really good. Bone Crusher's been performing a lot better than we think it should. Ragavan's obviously in there. Grief, Seasoned Pyromancers, different removal based on whether you're playing Delirium list. So you can play Unholy Heats or even Lightning Bolts, just solid still. I think in general, the combination is strong. I like to see that it's become strong. I'm worried it's a little bit strong. And it's a little bit, kind of pushed right now, which means the other colors will need to be pushed at some point to bring them back. But yeah, we're going to try it. What's up? How's it going? Haven't caught you in a while. I know. Haven't seen you. What up? This is a great hand to give some of this a try. Play Ragavan into Bitterblossom into Thoughtseize. Sounds good. Siedna. It's been so long, I don't remember how to pronounce your name. How's it going? How is it going? All right, let's just lead with Ragavan. This would allow me to do Bitterblossom plus Thoughtseize next turn. If they interact with this, I slap down the Bitterblossom and we take them all the way to the bank. Try to win this one. Opponent's 2-1. Overgrown Tomb off the fetch. We've got a young wolf. It's not ideal. I will offer this trade. Shana? You're an IT guy now too. I guess I need the other red because I have this Seasoned Pyromancer. All right, we'll play the Bitterblossom. This might be bad against Yawgmoth. Let's see here. We have Leyline of the Void. We'll definitely be bringing those in. Pithy Needles, but other than that, Blood Moon. Obviously, Blood Moon. IT's breaking you. I did trophy with red Rage. You know what would be great is to draw some lands and then Meathook. All right, Ragavan. I'm gonna Thoughtseize over Inquisition to steal something big. We get the Grist. That could have gotten hit by the Inquisition. That's okay, though. Pretty sure they'll be able to play whatever they draw, so this Inquisition's probably a dead card. Another wall. Nothing too crazy happening here. I will happily block. Happily block. Bitterblossom trigger, land. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. We have a finite amount of time in which we can do something in this game because of the Bitterblossom. Plays a Twilight Mire, one unknown card from our opponent. I probably have to block here and just continue to wait for my third land so I can play probably Seasoned Pyromancer to get rid of these two cards. Just make a lot more. There we go. We can go get the second black. That looks good. Good Seasoned Pyromancer. Click, click. All right. We have removal for good Young Wolf. We can turn the corner here. Opponent's got some scary stuff going on, I'm sure. Yavimaya. They didn't play anything last turn. So Yavimaya was there. Ooh. Good old Yawgmoth showing up. One Meathook away from greatness. Some would think so. You never know. I'm going to put Fable down here to try to draw into some action next turn. It does create a creature, and I don't know, we can fly over and ping them for one. Whatever they top deck here is probably good. They could even go like float mana and use Yawgmoth to kill a few more things with the Young Wolf. I don't know if there was maybe a reason to leave Bone Crusher up to try to like snag the Young Wolf, but I just don't see that happening. Okay, they make Young Wolf a 1/1 here, sacrificing the Bird of Paradise for a draw. That's the thing here, is they've got a couple extra draws. Hits the 2/2 down to a 1/1. Shaman token taking it. Replays Bird of Paradise to rinse and repeat this. Opponent's at 12. They don't have infinite life. Pings that off. It's a 2/2. They can't attack here. Well, they can attack with Yawgmoth, I suppose. This isn't looking good. They're making a lot of mana here. Eldritch Evolution, a Wall of Roots. Makes Geralf's Messenger, and they can bounce this back and forth and kill me. All right, opponent's got it. This is going to be a little bit of a tough one for us. A little bit of a tough one. But I think we go after... I think we go after their graveyard and their mana base, and then have some backups in case that doesn't work very well. The question is, what is not great here? Meathook is probably fine. It's a Wrath. Kind of goes with the Damnation. Bone Crusher's probably needed. Bolt Fury. Ob Nixilis is probably a little bit in this matchup. That could be Pithy Needles. Liliana's probably also not great. Let's bring these Blood Moons in and Ley Lines. I like Ragavan, but that's probably not getting there either against them. We got to go into this kind of control shell. So we have 2 cards left to take out. Just draw 3 fairies, will be fine. Yeah. What is the last little bit we could do? I could take 1 Thoughtseize out, potentially. Maybe we want to take like a Fable out. Bone Crusher Giant can pick off the creatures at the beginning of the game. And if they attack and we block with, say, a token, we can kill it with Bone Crusher. I think it's better than like a Fable, for example, in this instance. I think we're going to go with something like this. The Thoughtseize could maybe be in here for another Fable, but I want to give these Fables a try. It'll do like Leyline here. I mean, Bone Crusher Giant with a Leyline in play. You need 2 cards, but that gets rid of some pesky problem cards. All right, 2 lands, removal, Leyline. I think we can keep this. I can go get basic Swamp with this Prismatic Vista. And Thoughtseize our opponent. The Blood Moon looks very interesting to me. All right, we have a Verdant Catacombs, Twilight Miner, and a Boseiju. Boseiju kind of annoying to see here. I might just take the Strangleroot. It's the hardest thing for me to kill here. Like, if they get rid of this Leyline, it's toast. I have a Bolt for the Birds of Paradise here. I'm hoping they fetch for, like, a Overgrown Tomb. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, opponent. You got it. Okay, we'll put this on Seer Step. I think I'll just Bolt, pass turn. Picked up another red card for good old Fury here. Twilight Mire. Please play Scavenging Ooze. Okay, that works. That works. Land me. Oh, and I go get the other Swamp here, right? So I can play Meathook and Leyline and Damnation. Because every other card will be a swamp, a mountain after this. So definitely Blood Moon, and we'll use Fury to get rid of the bird so they can't use the Boseiju. Good luck, opponent. Yay, we locked him out. Blood Moon's amazing. At the end of the day, what are we really playing? We're just playing Blood Moon decks. What a great Halloween. All right, I have enough mana to play anything in my list. We just need to find something that wins the game. Damnation's not a bad pickup, although it's clear that Boseiju is going to hit the Blood Moon when it gets the opportunity. 5 mana, now we can cast Furies. All right, so we should win game 2. The question is, will we win game 3? Dryad, that's a mountain. We can leave that alone. Have you given your take on the $1,000 loot boxes, Magic 30? If you follow my Twitter, you would have seen my remark regarding that. If you need it here, you can, using the 12-month option, you could pay for Mana Traders for 24 months, 2 years straight. I think you'd have $10 over for your first league, so you can begin going infinite. There you go. Any love for Revitalized Goblins? No. No, because everyone's going to be like, play Squee. I'll be like, no, I don't want to play Squee. All right, now we're cooking. Let's see what's going on over there. You have a lot of cool things, opponent. Let's get rid of this Bird of Paradise in case you do find that forest. All right, so Bitterblossom in here. Yeah, it hurts us, but we'll be killing my opponent really quickly here. Fury off the top, clear the Dryad Arbor. Opponent right clicks and concedes, and I appreciate it. Oh, they didn't do it. Not sold on Squee or Fable. I think Fable's all right. Squee is overhyped. Everyone keeps telling me to play Squee. It's just not worth it. Everyone's big on you can recur Squee. So what? You play the King of the Goblins. It's Rabblemaster. Overgrown Tomb for my opponent. They're giving me the turn back so that they can die by the hands of my Fairy Rogue token. In for damage. And opponent's at what? 4? It's not enough for Bolt to kill him. Yeah, but you're playing goblins if you're playing ringleader. You do whatever you want in that list. we don't play goblins here. All right, my opponent will be ready for Blood Moon. I still play it though. I wonder if K command makes any sense here. We probably want to entertain the Thoughtseize back in the list. Obviously, they're going to go after ley lines if they see them. I do like this Thoughtseize back in here. The question is, what do I take out? And I think it's just going to be a Fable, honestly. Well, we have 2 Leyline of the Voids, and I can then Inquisition Thoughtseize them. Bitterblossom, Blood Moon, very dead here. The fact that I have 2 Leylines means we probably are safe. I'm going to try this. This is like safe from Beseiju. We have all 3 black cards, so one more land, we kind of get going. Inquisition Thoughtseize, hoping to take like the most annoying card from them. Maybe I can rip a Fury here. That's an okay card. We'll start with this Inquisition. I could take like a Grist, Strangleroot, Geralf's. Wow. Wow. Okay. They have a Force of Vigor. That would get rid of everything. But they're ways away from casting the 3 drops. I'm gonna get rid of the Strangleroot. Because I have a Thoughtseize to follow this. Unfortunately, we'll lose both ley lines because they'll Force of Vigor probably. Kept the 1-lander with the Ignoble though. Brave they are. They're not gonna have much of a hand after this though. I'll Thoughtseize. They're gonna hit both of these. And then I'll just steal like Yawgmoth or something like that. Yeah. They have 2 Yawgmoths. I just take Geralf's Messenger, I think. What's the probability that they're going to be able to play Yawgmoth? 0. Actually, it's probably pretty high. We're not going to fetch. Here's a Young Wolf. Okay. I wonder. No, I probably play Blood Moon first, then Meathook. Yeah, if I hit the land, I play Blood Moon here. Actually, now that I think about it, if I play Blood Moon, I cannot get them. I'm going to play Meathook first here, because otherwise I can't cast it. This gets rid of a land, being the Ignoble. And then we gain a little bit of life, which offsets the Young Wolf. Then I play Blood Moon probably, hoping that they don't draw like Bird of Paradise here. And then Bitterblossom after that should be enough to block the Young Wolf and drain them. We'll have to balance our life total going forward here. I think we'll be able to oh. We'll go ahead and get that other black source. We take a little more damage to do that, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we got this for the Blood Moon. They could get another Force of Vigor, obviously. I'm sure they have more than just the 1. Come on, Young Wolf, give us the hug. Bone Crusher Giant looks like a fabulous draw here. Ooh. I'm doing it. We're going all in. We're going all in. We're all in on this plan. We can block their Young Wolf, but they probably won't attack after this and just let me die to the Bitterblossoms. All in, why not? We could have played 1, given us maybe like 2 more turns. But what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? What a draw there, too. Nice. All right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1-0. There's no way they attack here. Okay, we have the 2 blockers back. We are unfortunately drawing nothing of use here. I don't know if the math works out here. I think I need a removal spell. I need a removal spell so that I can pick off the young wolf. Yep, Bitterblossom's gonna kill us. It's part of playing it, right? Sometimes. I need a removal spell here. Removal keeps me alive. Nice. 6. Looks like I win here, I believe. Here, we'll put it on the red side because it's technically red. Because I'll remove this. I'll take 2, I'll go to 1. Oh, what a great start. Whoa, 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 opponent. You can't do anything there. Stop getting fancy. All right. Bolt the young wolf. I gain 1. I take 2. And I have 8 exactly. Oh, that's a great draw too. Wham. Calculated. I hope they don't have a way to stop this. We did it. We did it. Bam. What a match win against Yawgmoth. So this list has something to it. Just saying. On we go. Meathook taking it down. What a great start to the evening. We trusted. We went all in with the Bitterblossoms. We got there. It's funny because having 2, we could double block the young wolf and gain some life. I guess that would have been better to be at an odd number with the 2. If we played the 1, we would have been chump blocking the whole time. My opponent would have been drained each time, but I would have had to find a way to kill their thing and quickly finish the game. Drawing Fury, it probably would have worked out, but we just needed 1 removal, and because we had so many lands, we had 4 Lightning Bolts, 3 Bone Crushers, 4 Furies. Probably the chance... I even had Damnation and other Meathook. It was probably higher chance to get one of those removals. Worked out. Worked out. We're playing match number 2. We're playing Magic. We're going to keep this hand. What a hand it is indeed. Need double black here. Need double red. We have all of that. Let's not take damage initially. And see what my opponent's doing. Thank goodness I didn't take damage. Thank goodness. Okay. I don't want to play Bitterblossom in this matchup. Do I just take Swiss Spear here? I think I do, because I don't have a removal. No, we don't play boat. We have a new, it's been a while. We have a new emote for boat people. This matchup's going to be a little bit tough. It gets better when I play a Meathook out. But I don't think I want to be playing Bitterblossom. Let's take no damage here, and then we'll Liliana downtick on the Eidolon that I think they're going to play. Yeah, we have new emote. It's this one. Boom. No boats for anybody. All right, slam that Eidolon. They did take a point of damage here. We need the red side of this. Play Liliana. If I had an Inquisition, we'd hit this and do something else, but we'll do it. I could uptick here. I think upticking is wrong, though. I know they'll continue to take damage, but they're going to take damage off their Sunbaked Canyon. Let them point something over here, rather than point a spell over here and us get value. I probably Season Pyromancer to get rid of the Bitterblossoms. Ooh, another Eidolon. That's kind of nasty. Kind of nasty. Let's tick up. I almost want to get rid of this mountain. I could stop and play Bitterblossom. That seems dangerous against burn. I could get rid of the mountain. Gets rid of a Helix. I'm not going to wait on Bone Crusher here. If I wait, they could skewer for 1 and hold up like Searing Blaze or something. Let's just get rid of this. We've upticked once with Liliana. We're going to continue to do that. We can play Bone Crusher. If they kill Bone Crusher, they take 2, 3 if they have to tap Sunbake. I think this is working out for us. I think the Liliana is going to save us. I mean, it already saved us 3 life here. Yep, they just fire the skewer over there. This may be the turn to play Season Pyromancer. Get some pressure on the board with just a Searing Blaze. Let's do it. Maybe I hit a Thoughtseize or an Inquisition here. I did. That's 2 damage instead of like 3. I'll take it. Take a Searing Blaze. Nice. Another Bone Crusher. I'll take it. They have a land drop, so they get to blaze me, take me to 11. They kill this. I start attacking for 2, play Bone Crusher Giant. This is about as good as I think it's going to get here. Shoxin and Sacred Foundry. Blazes away. We're at 11. 1 card for my opponent. Takes a damage, and Boros Charms me. All right. Play this out. 1 to 3. Play Bone Crusher. Swing past turn. 12-7. Opponent's definitely looking a little bit better, but Bone Crusher Giants, it's scary. I don't believe I cracked the Marsh Flats here at all. Ooh. Okay. Dash and Ragavan get a burn spell. How about that? Attack with the team. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Burn spell could kill him. Oh, it was an Arid Mesa. I don't think I play anything. I can take 2 Bone Crusher to the face. My opponent is upset about the 3 lands apparently on top of their library. And we get them. Ooh, we get them in a very lucky game 1. Take it. All right. This is where we really want the Meathook. K-Command's another removal. Probably is better than the Bitterblossoms. I guess a Torok is better than Bitterblossom. If I get to kick it, it's great. If I don't, it's a 2-1. It's not very good. But I don't think I want to play Bitterblossom against them. Maybe Damnation, but that just seems like overkill when I bring the K commands in. I have Meathook, Fury, Bone Crusher, Lightning Bolt, and the down tick. It seems like a overkill, right? If we look at what we have here, I mean, we have kind of 16 removals. That seems like enough. You could even count some of this as pseudo removal, this pseudo removal. What's up, Bunny? I think the Damnation's overkill. Like, I'd rather cast a Meathook or be putting pressure on them. Blood Moon almost like seems slightly better than Damnation because it would shut off double white things like Auriok Champions and Sanctifiers and whatever, Core Firework or whatever version they're playing these days. It's going all right, Bunny. How you doing? One land, mulligan. I can work with this. Get rid of... Fury's a removal. So is Meathook. So is Liliana. Liliana's going to be really hard to cast, potentially. Well, there's only 3 mountains, I suppose. You're going to want double black if I keep the Meathook. I'm going to get rid of the Fable. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. I need a land, most definitely. I could play really slow and play Meathook as my first thing and then play Monkey. All right, Goblin Guide. Help me out, Goblin Guide. Give me a land. Oh, we got the land. All right. Wonder if I'm supposed to kill that or put a monkey into play. You know what? I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass here. We're going to pass. We're going to use this to filter off the top of my library. If we really love the card, I'll leave it there. But if we don't, we'll fetch. And then the idea is potentially Meathook, use Fury, get rid of Eidolon, and Goblin Guide here. That's the theory. We'll see what happens. Or I could kill 2 Goblin Guides. Okay, I can kill like most of this. This is a lot of damage. First trigger here. Season Pyromancer. Nah, we're a little ways away from that one. Let's go ahead and fetch. Take the other card. It's a Bone Crusher. I like that card. Because I can Meathook. And I can kill some stuff. So let's put Meathook into play. And I feel like I kill a Goblin Guide and the Swift Spear. The first go around here. Maybe I should just kill 2 Goblin Guides, but it would be nice to take one more draw here. And Swift Spear is a little bit harder for Bone Crusher to kill, and this gives me options. This also gains me 2 life, and then they drain 1, which is really nifty here. Killing this will gain me 1, so offsetting the damage. So there's like a anti-prowess here versus the Swift Spear could do more damage. I can also just sacrifice Liliana down tick here and then force them to attack the Liliana. It feels like an okay turn. If they play Eidolon, then I could just pitch Fury and kill both of these. Got the land. Take a little damage. Ooh. All right, life total matters here. Let's go ahead and do another one of these and put a Liliana into play. They drain 1, I gain 2, offsetting Goblin Guide's previous attack. And definitely going to play Liliana in uptick. I lose the land for Turok. Whoops. But if I get to just play Turok and uptick, then Turok going to be big creature. This has got to be hitting some 2 damage or so. There was a Rift Bolt. Excellent. 14 to 17. We're doing actually really well. And Meathook kind of carrying this game. We'll see if they get rid of Liliana. If they do, they're putting a lot of damage into that. Probably 6 if they go for it. Otherwise, we'll be removing probably about 2 to 3 damage every time we uptick. I mean, in some ways, I'd love to see like another Eidolon or something with the 2 mana right now, and then just jam the Turok with the top deck land, empty the hand, and probably proceed to victory. I like our position. It's a lot better than I would think. I'd like a Collective Brutality in the sideboard if I felt like I was going to run into burn more frequently. But this is working out. I think this is working out because of a little bit of luck, though. A little bit of luck needed here. They're doing something. Land me. Land me. Kill your dude. Go get a basic mountain. We gain a life by doing this, so it negates the fetch. Tap all the black. Kick it. Lose your hand. Bam. Bam. They're done. Woo! Win the match. Wow, we were going to draw some lands too. Woo! Yeah, good stuff. 2-0. Is our home spooky at all? No. No. Although we just got some soap. My wife gets soap from Bath and Body Works or whatever, and it's called Vampire Blood. It's like raspberry or something. I should get on that. We don't do really much for Halloween. We don't do a whole lot for Halloween. We don't do a lot for Thanksgiving in terms of decorating either. Christmas is where it's at. That's when we decorate some. Although I'm always hesitant because the first year we were in the house and decorated, stuff got stolen out of the front yard. So play first. Halloween's the wife's favorite. Well, there you go. There you go, Gigantha. Well, this hand looks okay. Keep Ragavan or keep Inquisition? Probably Inquisition. Inquisition, see what we're up against. See if Ragavan's even going to stick. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, put +1/+1 counter on this dude. This is interesting. 4/5 with the mutagenic growth. Well, Breach is dangerous, but how do I kill this if they have like 2 spells or something? I guess I'll take. I kind of just want to take the Bauble. I guess I'll take the Breach. I could have taken the Creature, but they'll get to replay that. But oh, the inside. I saw the pictures of the outside. Oh, that was a new land from my opponent. Information. Information. It's a mountain. Because they had an Arid Mesa, not a Bloodstained Mire. Opponent drew nothing. Bauble. You got it. Okay. They're going to draw one more card. They could kill Ragavan. We don't know yet. I think Bitterblossom might actually be the best card for us to draw now. Does this have Trample? Oh, it has Trample. Bitterblossom's not the greatest card to draw right now. I guess Thoughtseize Inquisition with the Dashing Monkey here wouldn't be bad. Oh, that's why they were reading for a little while. Put it on the swamp side. Ragavan, attack. What do we get? Ooh, okay, hold up. That could be useful. I'm gonna play that. Nice. I got a creature. I got a little critter. The name's Dragon. Rawr. Liliana would be nice. Oh, that's true. All right, that was off of a Bloodstained Mire. My opponent continues to cast things that I don't know about in their hand instead of using things that I do know about. All right. Let's see here. Let's try this. I'm going to attack because I know they have a mutagenic growth. If I can get them to block here, then I could Meathook. And that would potentially kill this. They would interact, and then I could potentially Fury it away. Because I'm really worried about this little 1-2 sitting here. Okay. So we're going to play this game. I'm going to fetch Shock. I'm hoping that this clears the creature. We'll find out all together. Because I'm going to have to dump a Fury probably into this. And we know all but one card. So this is like the opportunity to kill it, in my opinion. And I don't know if I go with Seasoned Pyromancer or Ragavan as the pitch here. I'm almost tempted to just pitch Ragavan and then use Seasoned Pyromancer to fill up the hand. What's up, Cyber? Many critters are in my list? Yes, yes, yes. All right, they muted. And what's nice here is that Fury and this and all that interacts. So I'm going to get rid of the Ragavan here and hope that this kills. That's the hope. Like I said, I think this is the problem card. We gain a life and they lose a life. Perfect. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. We know their hand's just full of just lands, so maybe we'll be battling Gigantha next. That could be rough. Hey, they played that Air Mesa. All the mountains. Blood Moon's bad in this matchup, apparently. Mono red. Mono red with some mutagenic growth. Light, the stage finds Lava Dart and Lightning Bolt. Play our land here. You can go get a basic. I guess I go get red, actually. Deck has a little bit more red in it. Play Seasoned Pyromancer. This obviously dies to something like Lava Dart and all, but, you know, they take damage when they kill our stuff. Ooh, and I'll jam a Ragavan. They'll want to kill that. They'll take one for doing so. All right, opponent, you got these cool burny spells over here. You wanna burn some stuff? They play this mountain now. Beauty of mismatched lands, you can keep track of everything. Does a bolt, takes a damage, down to 11. They're like, well, wait, hold on, what's going on? You're dying. That's what's happening, opponent. Lava Dart's a token. Pew, pew, down to 10. And now that they burn 2 mana, they can't put Gigantha to hand, which I think is my most worrisome card right now. Bitterblossom looks to be the best draw. Lava Darts again and takes another. What's up, Diamonds? The Rhino people are showing up. Thank goodness they got rid of this. They've got mountains that look all the same now. Underworld Breach. So we can play a Mishra's Bauble here to get a draw, and that's it. I don't have Siege Rhino. We can drop the league and put it in for you. I apologize. How are you doing? How'd your stream go? All right, so we can do Bauble a couple times here. Looks like we're going to Underworld Breach to draw 3 is what it looks like. Which is pretty good, pretty good. I'm going to play Seasoned Pyromancer draw 2, and it's going to cost me 1 more than my opponent. I keep forgetting that I adjusted this desk so I can sit closer. Let's zoom in. 4-1 again with Pioneer Rock. Dang. Close. You'll get there. I believe in you. All right, opponent draws 2. Yep, land. Play that. Let's fetch before, so we don't have one more swamp in the list when we do this Seasoned Pyromancer. Opponent's checking out what we're drawing. Be kind of nice for an Inquisition or Thoughtseize here since they did draw some cards. Take their best things. We draw a... Well, you know, I'm not complaining. Inquisition. Swift Spear, Mutagenic Soul Scar Mage. I'm going to rip Fury off the top. And it's going to be glorious. We'll give them both creatures. Give them both creatures. All right, they draw another card here. It won't be mutagenic because I didn't use Thoughtseize. I used Inquisition, clearly. We're good. Plays a land. Remember that. Oh, it's that dude. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Fury. 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 Rage. This card. No! All right, well. I gotta swing. Damage is great, and if they block, they take damage and they lose their creatures, so let's do it. This is the whole damage by prison, or prison by damage again. I can't imagine they want this to connect. Yeah, trade. Oh no. Do they have a way to pump this? Dang. All right, they keep everything alive. They take 2. They're going to take an additional 2, go to 5. I will have Seasoned Pyromancer here, and this Seasoned Pyromancer down here, which can do some fun blocking. So I can block for an additional 4 damage coming up. So I need to find 1, which could be an Evoked Fury. It could be Bolt, Bone Crusher Giant, or another thing that produces a critter. Opponent is out of cards. They can hit me for 4. And I will be chump blocking probably these, since this has trample. All right. Bolt, Snap Bolt. It could be. And there is almost no reason for me to block separate or double down or anything like that. Just saving the most amount of life is the best thing here. All right, Gigantha went to hand. We have 4 lands here. We have some more critters here, another critter there. A Meathook would be great. That works too. Boom! Get bolted. Check it out. We win. Nice. All right. Well, this is an interesting one. That creature can get very big. Definitely want the Damnation. They're mono red. I don't know if K-Command matters here. What I could see is K-Command could pick up Fury for a double down Fury, which is 8 points of damage. I don't have anything that like stops multi-spells. Like a Damping Sphere or something. I do have a lot of tokens though. I think Omnixus can just go here. Damnation and 1 K-Command. I don't think I can find room for the other K-Command. Unless I really think Fable's not that great, which... I'd have to kill most of the stuff like immediately. We're going to keep the Fable in to draw instead. We'll do the 1 K-Command. The problem here is that creatures get so big. What's funny is in one of the original red-black Meathook lists, we did have... This is so close. If it had another land, I think I'd try it. I think we have to mulligan this, though. Much, much, much better. Fable's just not good. It's not good. It's not good enough here, at least. Maybe in a control matchup or something. All right. Rakdos is a good choice. Very powerful. All right, let's see what we can do here. I can kill some creatures that show up. Obviously, they have ways to pump their creatures, so I might be patient here about how I like layer in the Bone Crushers and the Furies and stuff like that. All right, let's take a peek here. What's going on over there? They got that infantry dude again. A lot of creatures to kill here. Let's take the infantry dude. Top deck a red spell. I could Fury and get rid of the Swift Spear and Soulscar Mage. All right. Playing a little smarter with the lands here. Ooh, they're fetching. Manamorphose first. I would be okay with this. Sort of. I guess it's more draws to Mutagenic Growth. Swift Spear played. Attacks for 2. It's not a lot of damage. Now I can check the hand first. So let's check the hand. And then Fury, I don't know, Bone Crusher or something. I'm wondering if I should hang on to the Fury. What is this? A 1/2? I'm going to hang on to the other Fury here. Let's clear the board. Hold the Fury, and holding the Fury because I could just hard cast it later. That seems really good. Bone Crusher is not bad, but they have ways to pump their creatures. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the Bone Crusher because it's like something I can do next turn. I have a lot of 3-drops though. There's a good chance that I'll hit one of those. I guess if I draw Seasoned Pyromancer, it'd be a little awkward. But I'm worried about Jegantha. Like, they just fled out, and they played Jegantha. All right, they Lava Dart, or they light up the stage, find Lava Dart land, so they can play Jegantha on curve here. Sure. Let's do it. Now I want a Meathook. Get a few of these to chump block for a little bit, then get a Meathook. All right. Wooded Foothills off of that light up the stage. Plays down. Probably Lava Dart to face, Jegantha to hand. Soulscar Mage. Okay. What's up, D20? 34 months. That's a long time. Long time. It's just a mountain, right? Just a wee little mountain over there. All right, a little Bitterblossom damage. Little Ragavan. I'm going to offer Ragavan up for a... This doesn't trade if they Lava Dart. I just realized that. But then it's like a Stone Rain here. Yeah, let's go for it. This is totally a bad idea. Lava Dart me, and then they can block. Oh, they Lava Darted it. Okay. That works. I'll take it. It's a Stone Rain. That's what I'm viewing it as. Then they're a turn away from Jegantha, and they've used that Lava Dart now. All right, Jegantha to hand. I won't block this first turn, so next turn I can maybe double block. What's up, Logical? Three-month gift subscription, courtesy of Donnie. Oh, we're not double blocking anymore. We're not double blocking anymore. We're gonna beat them by flying over and blasting them with Meathook. Hype train's close. Oh no. We don't need the boost train. We don't want the boost train. Let it sit at the station. Don't get it involved here. So red spell here, Meathook, guarantee kill if they play this. Gosh, I want to land now so bad. Can I take this damage? I don't think so. We'll block one of them. But the emotes, true. The emotes are for you all. That's right. Bolts. All right, we're gonna go into blocking mode with a Meathook in play. Gonna go into blocking mode, leave myself up a lightning bolt. I don't really want to pitch a lightning bolt to the Fury to get rid of these creatures. I could, but Gigantha's coming, and I'm just so afraid. 1, and 2, and bolt this. Won't kill it. I don't know. It's true, it's a boost train. I don't even know if you'll get emotes from a boost train. Probably doesn't happen. I'm obviously blocking here. If I double up on one of these, then they go and then I bolt the other one, then I can't kill Gigantha. That's okay. We'll just change our mind every time. I sort of don't care if this dies. My fairy rogues can die. They can die. Apostle's Blessing. Opponent took 2 to do this. And they're taking 2 more. They took 4. They dismembered themselves. Okay. I can't kill both of these. They have Gigantha in hand. I could Fury one of these away, or I could play a Ragavan into play. They attack. I block the 3/3. They get any spell and things go crazy with the Darcy. I wonder if Leyline of the Void would be good here with Darcy's and also Lava Darts and Underworld Breaches. I don't think we want to do the Surveil either. I'm really kind of upset to do this, but I guess this also guarantees I gain 1 and they take 1 here. So that's kind of nice. I can continue to chump block. I really need like a Seasoned Pyromancer or something. Maybe one of those Fables. We can finally try that card out. I mean, Ragavan just sitting there doesn't really do much, does it? This is an obvious block. We just have to chump block for forever. They take 1. It's like attacking them. Take 1. Boom. This doesn't have trample. That's... Oh gosh, another one. Bolt. Land. I'm going to pass holding it. Okay. Yeah, Leyline of the Void's looking like a good idea. So I can block 3 of this. I guess that's good. Not much for me to do here. Just blocking. Lightning bolts. Me. Prowess trigger. That's 6, 4. They take 1. I take 1 again. Play our land. Pass turn. I need Meathook or Damnation. I'm blocking the 3/3 again. I'm taking 1. One off Bitterblossom as well. I'll be at 1. Can't use the fetch. Where's my Chalice on 1? Where's my Chalice on 1? At 2. I need a lot of things to go right here for me. Like, even lands isn't good because they have Gigantha. Light up. Surveil's a dead card away if they have it. They put it on top. It's a lightning bolt. They've got it. Okay. So, are the voids worth it or not? Lava Dart, Underworld Breach, Darcy, all kept in check if I do that. I feel like K command doesn't really kill anything. I could do 2 Fables and a K command and bring them in. That would just negate some of it. I know Ragavan seems but I don't have it. I don't think K command comes in for Ragavan. Liliana might be meh. This Fable might be meh. Like Fable and K command. Keep the 1 K command I had. I'm on the play too. That's a lot bigger. I want to keep all my discard. I don't know. I'm just not very well prepared for. Well, I'm reasonably prepared for this list. So just I need more removal. The Dreadbore and Terminates I originally had in the list probably would have given us a little more oomph here. All those prowess triggers and stuff like that are making this hard. All right, we'll keep this. Removal and discard, always good. We can deal with Darcy, but if we give them Darcy, they get some surveils, so probably just want to take the Darcy out of here. We had enough trouble trying to kill all their creatures, so let's just get them so that they don't have any creatures. Bobble. Bobble. This is good to see. They get their draws, just random cards they didn't get to see with Inquisition. It's all good. I don't think I'm putting Meathook down early here. Ooh, okay. I can do that. Thoughtseize is not bad here. They check what I'm drawing, but I'm probably going to shuffle that away. Here, I'll just take Light Up the Stage. The Manamorphose draws 1, Light Up Stage kind of draws 2. And while they have information right now, it's going to go away. Plays a Scalding Tarn. Manamorphose. Creature. Critter. They have 5 types in their yard. And ley lines are semi-dead cards. They didn't play anything, so I guess no creatures for them. Speaking of dead cards. I mean, I guess it's pseudo-dead. I can play it, and opponent doesn't get to do much more with their graveyard. Lava darts are a little less useful. Gigantha goes to hand here. Man, as the first card, they're going to play Gigantha. It's going to be miserable for us. Like, here's a great place where Ragavan would be fine. Attack them, get a spell from them. Nope. Well, double Lightning Bolt could kill Giganta, I suppose. Missing land there was a little bit painful. Wooded Foothills, another mountain. He's one of those dudes. Let's try to bolt it. Oh, that worked. All right, we got a Bitterblossom. We got something going here. All right, this is a win condition. I'd prefer to maybe have the Meathook already in play now, but with the top deck land, a Meathook could kill some things. Happy to have it here. I mean, they can play land and Giganta if they want to. If they do, I wonder if I Fury and bolt it on the off chance that I could Meathook it. I could try to Meathook it and do that. That was a different mountain. I don't think they've played this mountain yet. What do we think? Can they save this? They have mutagenic growth. Interesting. My opponent is pausing in the beginning of combat. I'm going to wait and play another Bitterblossom. We'll chump block, hopefully. I'm waiting because it appears that they have like a mutagenic or something to grow this, which is going to make it very hard to kill the Giganta, but it doesn't have trample. So there's the mountain. Here's this little creature. Ooh, a couple creatures here. Looks like my opponent would like to start getting frisky. Wonder if I could take a hit here. Like, if they start casting like 2 more spells, can I just take the hit? I'm blocking. That's obvious. Double Blossom is definitely some serious aggro. That is, you're not wrong. So we have 2 unknown cards. I can put a Meathook into play. I could get 2. I would lose my fairies, but there's a potential I wipe the board. I can, in response, well, not in response, but they go to save something. I could attempt to use Fury to finish off like Giganta or the Swiftspear. I don't know if I'm going to get this. I think I have to go for the Meathook here, though. I know I lose my chump blockers, but there's a reasonably high chance that I clear something on their side. Not to mention I'm going to do potentially up to 3 to them. If it's only Giganta over there, I wonder if I commit further. This is resolving. All right. Well, that resolved. I'm at 14. They attack back for 5, I go to 9. Then I have Bitterblossoms. Where do I go for this? They didn't save anything there. I'm going to try to kill. We got it. All right. Cool. All right. 13 to 15. I've got double Bitterblossom. I've got a dead-ish card in my hand. I guess it's worth playing. Oh. Okay. So this is going to rebuy their creatures. Is that what they want here? All their creatures? Then I need like a damnation off the top. Let's see here. If they rebuy this, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a good one to start with. Rebuy this little creature. 1, 2, 3, and then Swiftspear. 1, 2, 3. Well, now Leyline doesn't look too bad. Aside from, you know, my opponent's going to have creatures. Ooh, Manamorphose is an interesting choice here to draw. Throws a lava dart to the yard. Surveying here, gets some more fuel for Underworld. It's 2 cards, 3. We can Swift Spear. But that's it. We can Bobble, but that's it. We need 1 more card in the yard for them to do 1 more here. Double blockers. That's decent here. They haven't put... Oh, they got rid of the trample, dude. They got rid of the trample one. I would have put the trample one in. I have a bunch of chump blockers coming. Interesting. Manamorphose is again to draw a card and do the surveil trick. Now they can bobble as their last thing, but then they lose the lava dart. I don't know how I would have played this. This is very interesting how they've chosen to play it. Because now Darcy's tiny. Huh. Interesting. Okay, they play a Soul Scar from hand. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Lava Dart is +2 cards. Surveil if they want, and the dart itself. So we have now 3, 4, 5, 6 cards here. And yeah, they can get a couple more cards in here. But this doesn't feel like it's crazy. I mean, they're also running out of mana. Okay, they just play a Swiss Spear. So Damnation's huge here. And I don't believe they're drawing any extra cards. They have 2. They attack for 1. I'm going to 14. No trample here. This is not going to grow because I'll have the Leyline probably in play here. There's only 3 types. Well, can't do anything with that, so I'll throw the Leyline. Got some chump blockers and a Fury to clear up the board. All right. 11 to 13. There's a lava dart over there that can shoot 1 thing. I'd love a land to just hard cast Fury. If I did that, I might just try to kill 1 creature at that point. Let him double prowess. Uh-oh. Bolts me. Bolts me. This is going to remain a 1/1. They didn't bin. Wooded Foothills went to exile. Lava darts me. I'm blocking a 3/4 and a 3/4. That's obvious. That or they've got the burn. That or they burn me out here. Remember, I'm taking 2. I'm at 5. Kozilek's Return. Dang. 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 They got me. Good old Kozilek's Return. Wow. 2 turns for the Fury. All right. 2/1. We have inside decorations. Wow, these are cool. Here, I'll open these up and share if that's okay with you. On theme with Spooktacular. You good with me sharing them? No objections. All right. Look at this. They even have spook on the screen. There's a lot of ghosts here. Bats. I like the bats. I like anything that like goes from one area to another and travels like up onto the ceiling too. It's like a bat cave here. That's pretty cool. What else we got here? Dining room. You've oh, you made chili in these. Do these all have chili right now? Could I come get some chili? Wow, we got a little headless horseman over here. All kinds of cobwebs. It's pretty cool. A little like spider in a jar, maybe? Oh, bathroom. Oh my gosh, you have a little, I think it's a crypt. Because I think a coffin has one more side or one less. More bats. Ghost over here. Even your soap dispenser's like a little house thing. Mr. Bones. I like the plague doctor. There's a lot of detail here. What else we got here? Welcome to our spooktacular home. The service is to die for. Oh, a black flame candle for Hocus Pocus. Is that a chess piece? Oh no, it's a candle holder. A couple leaves. There's the potentially the hourglass. I like this shelf up here with the lighting. That's cool. More webs. Wow, you even have pillows. And blankets. And black roses. My gosh. Do you all have just like a storage container for all these Halloween things? What is this? Oh, cat. Pumpkins. Broomstick. Very nice. Very nice. That's crazy, Last God. Several storage shelves with bins. I guess that works for you, kind of where you live. Your garage doesn't get ridiculously hot and ruin anything that's out there that can't like handle a certain temperature. So if we were to start, like I can store some things out in our garage. There's obviously things out there, but I can't store a ton. It'll melt. All right. Apparently our opponent is double queuing. One land Ragavan hands. We really shouldn't keep these. We're going to mulligan this. Oh no. This is a worse one land Ragavan hand. We'll send this one back too. Opponent mulled to 6 as well. All right, it's a Yorion list. I'm gonna keep this. Fury's gonna go away. I hate to get rid of the Bone Crusher Giant, but I think I want a little bit more mana. We had a little bit of mana problems the other game, so let's go ahead and lead off with good old Thoughtseize. Take Renin 6 from our opponent, and then we'll just beat them down with Bitterblossom. It's that simple. Top deck the Meathook about halfway through, and they'll be dead. Let's take the minimum amount of damage too, if possible. All right, Sky Noodle. Oh, shoot. Crashing Footfalls and a Force of Negation. There's also a Boseiju over here. That gets rid of my Bitterblossom. I'm gonna take the Fire and Ice. We're gonna risk a little bit here, and they won't draw a blue card, and they're gonna put the Boseiju down for the Crashing Footfalls. We don't have that many like non-creature spells. No, they put the Breeding Pool down. Dang. All right, Crashing Footfalls. Well, we might die. I'll try to put Bitterblossom, but I mean, they're not gonna force it. They have a Boseiju. Look at this fancy Boseiju, by the way. This art's awesome. I want to live here. I want to live among the bugs. All right, well, Bitterblossom not getting very far, I don't think, here. They might even let me take one. Are we trying to... We're 2-1. I wouldn't say we're trying to force Bitterblossom. It's part of this this list. It is how this list is put together. Dang it. For some reason, my opponent chose to besiege you. Oh gosh, we're just running into all the lands. I guess I should have put a land back. Again, by the way, we got rid of the chalice that was in the sideboard and chose other sideboard cards. Magic is a fun world. Apparently my opponent's just all in on Crashing Footfalls, though. All right. Well, I'm not sure I can beat more of these. So I guess I'll take a Shardless Agent. And deal with the ones that are in play. Do I like Scooby-Doo? I mean, I watched it growing up. Been a long time. I don't even know if they should be scared of this Bitterblossom. They might force it, though. They do. All right. I've gotten rid of pretty much all the cards. I have 2 rhinos to deal with. Zoinks. Fury. I'm fetching to minimize drawing lands, which I think my opponent would want some lands. I'm taking 8. I need something that kills a rhino here. Preferably a Fury, so I can block. I won't do it. All right, so somehow I've got to beat rhinos here. We haven't seen rhinos in quite some time. Blood Moon, Damnation. That's about it. It's another matchup where Fable just feels so slow. Honestly, Meathook's probably not very good either. I hear to beat rhinos, you just need 6 mana and a Meathook. Now we need our chalices back. All right. Let's see what we can do here. This matchup may be just very unfavored. Our little creatures don't block trampling rhinos very well. But do I force it? Absolutely. Inquisition Thoughtseize would obviously be nice here, but Fury is one of our ways to get rid of the rhino, so I'll keep this. We'll put the Bitterblossom out and we'll see what happens. We don't have to take a ton of damage here either. We can fetch and put basics into play if we want. Or we can just draw our basics. Hey, that resolved immediately. I love it. My opponent skipped their turn. They're hitting F6 too much. They are not the master of the F6 button. We are the master. They concede. This is how powerful Bitterblossom is. Am I a Woody the Woodpecker fan? No. Nope. It's kind of annoying growing up. All right. Do that again, right? Turn 1, and then watch them skip their second turn. Blossom, dead. All right, I'm going to keep this as a turn 2 moon if not interacted. My opponent is on the play, so a Fire and Ice would ruin this. But, you know, sometimes you need a little luck when you're playing Magic the Gathering, and we're going to go for that luck. We gotta try. And another Ragavan's kind of fun too, you know. It does things. I bet my opponent has a Force of Negation, though. They always have it. All right. Good old Ragavan. Suspends a Crashing Footfalls and plays a Scalding Tarn. Okay. We'll attack. I'm not playing this Blood Moon. Or I'm going to try to play this Blood Moon. And I can deal with the Rhinos with a Fury. We'll see if Blood Moon resolves. This feels like it's going to get forced. At least fetch, opponent. Obviously. They can't get green for Boseiju. Nice. They don't play Spell Pierce. Nice. They can't believe it. They can't believe it. Blood Moon showed up. What's this Rakdos player playing Blood Moon for? It's because it's red. Yeah, fair. That was a little much. The Woody Woodpecker's laugh. I mean, that was kind of the character, obviously, but all right. Opponent's really thinking about this Blood Moon. Yeah, turn 2 Blood Moon is definitely one of the best things I'm sure Ragavan is doing for the meta. We have F6. There's nothing else for us to do here. I can't pay for something or anything. Fetching, basic island here should show up. Oh, just went for the Triome. Just went for the Triome. Didn't even get the basic. Oh, they had the basic. All right, but they can't play the cascading Shardless Agent. So that's good for us. Let's put this on the black side here. Attack. I think I'm just playing Seasoned Pyromancer next, honestly. And we'll get rid of... I want to say Bolt Lily, but if this connects, I'll probably get rid of Ragavan Lily. Solitude. Because Liliana is a way to get rid of a Rhino. Liliana is not castable anymore. Let's hold on to the Ragavan. The Blood Moon's probably not what I want to be playing here. They got rid of a Wandering Emperor. Oh, man. You know what they're going to play? They're going to play their own Fury. I'm going to cry. Blood Moon is the tribal monkey card. Exactly. Let's dash this Ragavan in. This gives me my second black. I could play a second Blood Moon if I want. Oh, we dodged a Fury. Let's play it. Let's play a Blood Moon. We get the Ragavan back here. This Footfalls is one more away. Not quite there yet. Almost there. We can hard cast Fury next turn if I wanted to, but we're going to do that after Rhinos show up. Glad that Monkey stole Fury from them. Monkey is a jerk like that. Player land, dash Monkey. This Bolt might be enough. I don't play the Rakdos Scam deck because it's a scam for all viewers that are watching it. It goes all in and dies to a single like removal. I like Seasoned Pyromancer better personally, but I can tell you almost with 100% confidence that the Fable is going to be better because you're going to copy Furies and Griefs that are in play. Again, it's meta-specific. We're going to bolt them on their turn because then I don't have to worry about a Force of Negation stopping this. And I believe with Dashing Ragavan, unless they have a Fire and Ice here, we should be good. I can even cast the Fury to get rid of one of those and attack with everything. Nice! We beat Rhinos. What did it take? Anyway, 3-1. Not bad. We had a really good game 1, too. We've played well against Yawgmoth, Burn, even that Rhino list. I think we've played good against everything that we've run into thus far. Right now, I will tell you this. I have taken Fable out of this list more times than I care to. Part of it is because I don't know if the card would be valuable here. Part of it is I think that I just have better things to be doing. I think if I were to take this list and go back on it a little bit, I would take 3 Fables out, put my 2 Terminates back in, and then 1 wild card of something else. Whatever spice I want to do. Sure, run your squee to your F&M, you YouTube jerks. We'll wait for that comment to come back to me. What is the scam game plan? It's kind of like destroy my opponent's hand to the point that if they don't top deck an answer in the next 4 cards, I win. And hope that they don't have like 2 to 3 removals in their hand. You have 2 bolts and like something else, it just doesn't work. All right, removal, Inquisition. Ooh, Cavern, okay. Creatures, Giant. Uh-oh, Amulet. All right, Blood Moon's good here. We don't have it main decked, obviously. We got another Inquisition. Let's not take damage if we don't have to. Okay, my opponent is running the Gambit of Lands. And that's it. Bajuka Bog. Yogg or Scam? Oh, what's the question? I hate shocking in here, but I think I have to. My opponent top deck Bajuka Bog, so this Inquisition will never hit anything. Play? I would play neither of those. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to find out if Fable is any good. Time to shine, Fable. Here I would get rid of Bolt and Inquisition, or Inquisition and Land. But probably Bolt here and try to get this Fury. Castle. Blossom. Bone Crusher. Let's discard this card. The selection here is a little bit nice. I want to keep my land. Another Fable. So my opponent doesn't have, unless they have another land, they do not have Titan. So the question is, do I just jam a Fury here? Well, my opponent doesn't have the other green source right at the moment. They could be hiding it. Let's jam the other Fable. Play the Marsh Flats. The thing is, like, here, I just want to be able to cast everything in my hand. This is where a K command would have been nice. Okay, they're doing something here. They made 4 mana. Yeah, they have the Simic Growth Chamber. All right. Am I dead here? They make it an 8. 16. I block 3. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Like, this is where you could put the Fury out, this Fable, and, like, use it, but I think I'm dead. Bummer. All right, we're going to bring the K command in for the amulet. We got the Blood Moons as well. Damnation's an okay card to play. Nixless gets out of here. Guess if I would have held back, I still die to the Bitterblossom here. Oh. We're not dead. They don't have the double strike land? Besage's my Fable. Okay. We get a Blood Crypt. Can I take 8 here, or do I need to take a bit less? I feel like I need to take less here. Let's take as much less as I can, because I want to fetch here as well. Double block and bolt. I guess I could have done that. I mean, I'm going to be jamming this Fury. Which kind of does the same concept. Kill this. 5. They have a Teleria West, though. 1, 2, 3. Get Teleria West. I think they can just keep the Slayer Stronghold. I have a 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Well, that should do it. This has Trample as well. They just have to do 4 damage to me. I can block 7 right now. So this needs to grow by 5 to 11. That's enough. Okay. I was watching Bounce Lands too. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. All this comes in. Nixless too slow. Fables didn't do it there. And probably Meathook won't kill him. Go. Creativity is also a scam, right? What? Creativity is a fine list. It's a fine list. What are you talking about? Okay. We want Blood Moon. K command to get rid of the obvious amulet. Damnation's a way to clear the board. Still need Bitterblossoms to kind of do the attacking, because that's how we win the game, along with our Furies and Bone Crusher Giants and Seasoned Pyromancers. Turn 1 Ragavan into Moon would be good. I would love to play first. Keep. Would you look at that? Is there a second league? Probably. What's in tap? Either this or Red Rage. Sorry, Liliana, you can't be played. Urza Saga gonna do nothing here. This looks good. This looks good. Oh. You know what's great is you can play Blood Moon, Stone Rain your opponent, and continue to get the colors you need because Ragavan is a house. Oh, they have Forest. That's illegal. We're gonna play Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm gonna just play the red cards. Ooh, we found our swamp. We found our swamp. Oh. Nice hand, opponent. Nice set of mountains. These are very unique mountains. I haven't seen these mountains before. Attack. We should have this game. 2-3. Another Seasoned Pyromancer. Just flooding the board where I can. Sure. Let's see if you ended up picking up a new card. Nope. Okay. Sounds good. Just checking. Want to be sure. Full information. Lots of Cavern of Souls over there. Hold on a moment. Why is this in your list? Hold, please. When did Amulet start playing a reanimation spell? Do I need to bring the ley lines in? Is this a dangerous card? Do I need these? I mean, I don't need the Meathook. I could do that. Do I need these? I'm scared. I'm kind of scared. What is that doing in there? Hey, thank you for the prime. I'm so out of practice in saying people's names. IX. The ninth. The ninth Sethuris. You know what? I don't think I've ever called you the ninth anything, but for some reason I'm just seeing that now. All right, do we need another ley line in the void? Maybe just the one's good. Little one of. Get them. I'm gonna go two of. It's all about that Blood Moon, obviously. Go for the 2 of, look for the Thoughtseize in the opening hand, Leyline of Void, Ragavan, land, Blood Moon. Let's give it to me. Give it. Give. Oh, and I don't think I meant to skip, but Bolt Snap Bolt, we only play 2 leagues. You know this. We have work tomorrow. We can't just take off. Oh, this is close to what I asked for. I'm going to keep it. This is very close to what I asked for. Look at that basic forest. Look at that basic forest. They're so cool. Ragavan does not get through that. We'll start with the Thoughtseize, I guess. Let's say draw Fury. It's not a bad card. All right, let's lead with this. Let's go ahead and Thoughtseize. Maybe get an Amulet out of hand. Maybe a Dryad. Maybe a Dismember. All right, we got a Besage. We got some Sagas to deal with. 2 Sagas. Kind of annoying. I can make dudes as well. All right. I think I play Bitterblossom here. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to leave Bone Crusher Giant up here to shoot this creature. And we'll do it right now. Like, part of me hopes for a Blood Moon, but they've had the Besage now. They've got it all covered here. But a Blood Moon would get rid of the second Saga here. This first Saga is going to obviously get Amulet. So I could Blood Moon and then K-Command the... I could K-Command the Amulet away when they counter Blood Moon me. This Saga's in play already. We have a Bone Crusher too. Don't forget about this little Bone Crusher down here. Bonus card. Going on an adventure. Okay, we untap. Picks up the basic forest. We're just gonna nail them now. Destroy and deal 2 damage. So this is destroy artifact, deal 2 damage. I'm just trying to keep the board fairly clear here. We are going to have to deal with 1 amulet from this saga, and they're going to make probably a creature here. They might not, because they want to keep the Simic Growth Chamber. Okay. I think this is the best we could do without a Blood Moon in hand. Seasoned Pyromancer may be getting rid of both Bitterblossom and Ragavan just to create some blockers here. This turn shouldn't be too scary. Nice. It doesn't quite get him. I'll keep it in my hand. But let's go ahead and dig for maybe a Thoughtseize. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Another forest is played. We have 4 mana out there. No attacks. I'm going to attack with everything here. Obviously, we need to put pressure on them. I can hard cast a Fury here off of Fetch Shock, putting me to 10. But I should be able to, and yes, clear all this out. Okay. This is definitely a quick clock for them. Kills everything. They can put a Rot Farm into play and a Titan, and then attack me, and then I can Liliana downtick, and I could block where I can take it and go to 2. Vesuva copying Simic Growth Chamber here. Okay. Bouncing a forest, no tap mana. Okay. Dashing Ragavan might be worth it here. I mean, my opponent didn't do anything there. I attack and I play Bone Crusher as a big beefy blocker here, I think. I mean, they're not doing much. They're at 8. We stole from them an amulet. I'm not going to play that. Bone Crusher for a blocker and pass turn. What is this green? What are you doing with that green? What the heck is this? Turn the Earth. One moment. I have to read this. I haven't seen this card. Choose up to 3 target cards in your graveyard. The owner of those cards, shuffle them into your library. You gain 2. Okay. And they're putting lands. My lands. You got it. Cool. Monkey returns to my hand. All right. I have a 4/3 blocker. Titan, Vigilance, Haste, Double Strike. Looks to kill me. Did they keep a hand with Beseiju and all the creatures because they were like, oh, I'm going to stop. I'm gonna just plow over them with Saga tokens. Let's find out. If it's a creature to block, I have Liliana downtick. Blocking Fury to stay alive. Liliana downtick. Okay. Persists the little grazer that could. Land drop coming here. Basic Forest. So that's 5 mana. That is not enough to play. Oh my gosh. Not to mention a bolt here. Hold on. Let's make sure we do this flawlessly. Dashing Monkey. Liliana. Kill the grazer. Smash their face. They did play the Persist, though. Just not the target they wanted. I'm telling you, they went all in on the Sagas, and K-Command got us there. K-Command got us there. Seasoned Pyromancer and Fury. Fable wouldn't have done that. Seasoned Pyromancer had enough creatures to threaten. We got there. GG's from our opponent. 4-1 with the hook. Giving them the GG's as well. Huh! Oh, 4-1. That's really good. Not bad. That was a weird game. All right. Thoughts. Fable, throw them in the garbage. Blood Moon, play it main. Adjust the mana a little bit so that you can fetch those basics because you got a Meathook. Obnixilis, did we even see this card the entire league? Maybe in an opener and I put it away because I needed like removal. I don't think we saw this card. Liliana was great. Increase Liliana to 2. Get rid of an Obnixilis in the Fable. Play your favorite play set of goodness. There you go. Worked out for us. We got it. We did a 4-1. I couldn't be happier.